falsely accused was you.
Clock in. We back with another reaction video. Yeah, mate. We got Power, Book 2, Ghost, Season 4, Episode 8. This the promo slash trailer to the upcoming episode that's about to come out. Title of it is Higher Calling. About to see what it's hitting for, man. Last episode, man, was a hellified episode, to say the least. You know what I mean? Diana catching her first body, grabbing the motherfucking black skillet, and yeah, ramming that motherfucker into Felicia Lewis, Detective Felicia Lewis' face. And yo, she didn't feel no better after she did what she did. You know what I mean? She still was feeling that hurt, that loss, you know what I'm saying, that pain for what Felicia did when she took her baby from her and beat her down and left her for dead in that alley. And it's like what Tariq said, man. Like, yo, that woman took your heart and left you living. That shit, you know what I'm saying, is probably, you know what I mean, worse than death. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, because she gone now, she can't even live with her actions, and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So hey man, like in the midst of all that, you had Monet pull up to the scene, you know, trying to, you know, figure out a solution, but really ain't know what to do. Drew ended up popping his rear head around the corner, but the whole time he brung motherfucking Detective Carter, you know, Detective Don Carter with him. And Don Carter, like, like yo, that motherfucker was pissed. That motherfucker was pissed. He was ready to kill all of them, but Drew made a motherfucking deal. Drew made a motherfucking deal. They got to get intel, you know what I'm saying, some dirt on Noma so that, you know, Don Carter could have some leverage against her and I guess take her down or whatever. But the whole time, they all need to, Monet, Diana, Drew, Tariq, um, even Kane, and Noma, fuck it. Figure out a plan to take out Don Carter and get him the fuck up out of here. Cause this motherfucker, he out here tweaking. He out here tweaking, man. And you know, you could tell that his story definitely is coming to an end very soon, especially, you know, with the cracks and crumbling of his or task force. And you know, Felicia gone now. Nico, you know what I'm saying, looking at him with a shady eye because he know that, you know what I mean, Don Carter had something to do with Kamal, you know what I'm saying, death. You know what I mean? He know that Don Carter took him up out of here. Shit, which might lead to Nico being in harm's way whole time, and you know what I'm saying, Don Carter might have to take Nico out. Shit, like shit, I still want motherfucking Richard Tate to motherfucking take out motherfucking Don Carter for, you know what I'm saying, the bullshit he did to motherfucking Kamal Tate, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't think. Hey, if it motherfucking happen, yo, that shit gonna be motherfucking crazy. But yo, in the midst of all this fucking drama, wild shit going on, you got Kane out here proposing to fucking Noma, about to get married. Like, don't know how that shit going down. Like, yeah, I mean, the way how, you know, Kane been this season, man, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, they set some shit up for him. Maybe after all this shit wrap up, we might get a Kane solo series. Shit. You know what I mean? It might be him. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I don't know, you know, which one of these characters might get their own spinoff. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, out of Power Book 2 Ghost, or if it's gonna be Power Force, you know what I'm saying, one of them characters get a spin-off, you know what I mean, or is it, you know what I'm saying, or they have like Tariq and Tommy, you know what I mean, team up, you know what I'm saying, in the next spin-offs, present time series. I don't know, man. I'm interested. Y'all comment down below what y'all think about that, but you know what I mean? I'm all over the place with it though, man. We gonna get right into this motherfucking promo episode. you know what I'm saying, to the next one. So we about to get right into it. Run them lights up for a brother. Comment down below what y'all thought of the reaction. Shit. And yeah, when you press that motherfucking subscribe button, you join that motherfucking Dinero movement. More than a motherfucking movement, it's a motherfucking lifestyle. Yeah, hey me. Let's get right into this, John. I'm cool yapping my guns. I'm over here being rambling rabbit right now. Boom, boom. Is we live? We live. Let's get it.
If we give him leverage on Gnomes, what's gonna stop that bitch from wanting to kill us?
That's true.
Tell us what this sneaky bitch is up to.
Noma's my client.
The allegiance is with me.
Yeah, she's making more moves.
Hold on now, Davis. Don't tell me you that pussy whip that you ain't trying to fucking try to get no dirt on Noma, bruh. Like, you that pussy whip, Davis. Come on, folks. Come on, man. That London pussy can't be that goddamn good. Goddamn, that British pussy, whatever the fuck she is, Nigerian, I don't fucking know. But yo, what the fuck, man? Like, from the goddamn promo trailer, you know what I'm saying, Davis a little too hesitant for me. You know what I'm saying? They be on, when I watch this episode, it better be something different. Better be something different.
If we give him leverage on Gnomes, what's gonna stop that bitch from wanting to kill us?
And that's true though. That's true though. Noma going, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have motherfucking both sides probably after their heads. You know what I mean? Cause I feel like shit, Don Carter still might fuck around and, you know, pull some shiesty, dirty shit and try to flip it on them and still try to get them locked up. You know what I mean? That's just the shady motherfucker that he seemed like to be. So, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Noma at your head because you done gave this nigga done leverage. You know what I'm saying? So I could feel where Monet coming from on this one, but it's just like, yo, they gotta think it through. They gotta motherfucker think it through. But hey, Davis tweaking though.
Tell us what this sneaky bitch is up to.
Noma's my client.
The allegiance is with me.
You know what I'm saying, Davis? Your allegiance is with Tariq, bro. Been by your side since day one. Was there when you know what I'm saying, was trying to help you out, even when your brother did that wild shit and took himself out of here. And killed Sax. He had your back then, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you tweaking, folks. You tweaking, bro. Get your shit together, Davis. Quit sipping on that goddamn yak. And yeah. Get your mind right, because it's time for you to really put in some goddamn work. You've been putting in work all season. Don't motherfucking stop now because, you know what I'm saying, you done got you some Nigerian, London, British pussy. The fuck?
I'm hearing she's making more moves.
Yeah, I already got a plan.
I don't even know how to feel about this partnership. Like, because at the end of the day, this nigga Drew want to be a cop now or something. I don't know. Like, I guess, you know what I mean, at the same time, he trying to look out for his family, but also put himself in a higher position. I get that, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know eventually if Drew gonna try to backdoor him, like, you know, getting close to him. Don't know how to feel about it. Don't know how to feel about it. Don't know how to feel about it. But it seemed like they talking about Noma right here, though. And it seemed like, okay, hold on. This is Nico and Kang, I think this is, and I think this is Noma right here. And Nico meeting up with Kang and Noma, which is very intriguing and very interesting. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I mean, Nico seemed like he always gonna try to look out for himself. That's what, you know what I'm saying, it seemed like his character always kind of been, you know what I mean, and yo, he he said it himself. He didn't like how, you know what I'm saying, that shit happened with Kamal. He felt like, you know, Kamal should never been, you know what I mean, gunned down and, you know, did dirty that way. So, and yeah, man, it looked like Nico might give out some intel himself to Kang and Noma. I think that's Kang and Noma right here about to meet up with Nico. You know what I'm saying? But Nico got to be careful if he is about to, you know, go against Carter, because shit, that we might be smoking on that Nico pack by episode 8, episode 9. Shit. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's Noma and that's Kane. It seemed like the same clothing that they got on in this scene is the same clothes that you see when they meeting up with Nico. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that is them two. That is them two. Meeting up with him. Yeah. Shit about to get interesting. Cause shit at the same time, shit, Don Carter holding shit, you know what I'm saying, holding intel from Nico. You know what I mean? Not really even letting them know what's going on for real. So
I already got a plan for her.
Detective Carter's after you. Killing the cop ain't easy. I don't think we have a choice. Backing down is not an option.
yeah. So they coming for his ass. They coming for Don Carter. They definitely coming for Don Carter, man. They is coming to get this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And his days is definitely numbered. How it's gonna go down and how all this shit gonna wrap up, I don't know.
Carter's.
But it looked like Don Carter was doing some type of
Detective Carter's.
shit. He's spying on somebody. I can't really tell. But he's staking out somebody though.
After you. Killing the cop ain't easy. I don't think we have a choice. Backing down is not an option.
Hands where I can see him!
Hold on. Hold on. You got motherfucking Braden and motherfucking Tyreek home invading the motherfucker. I think this was from this season trailer, if I ain't mistaken. I think so.
It's not an option.
Hands where I can see him!
Somebody getting helped up by the boys. Hey, it's a lot of shit going down. A lot of shit going down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. My fault. Technical difficulties. Trying to motherfucking make sure I get this shit right. No cap. Boom. Boom. Is we live? We live. Let's get it. It seemed like Braden up polling on somebody. Braylon up the poll on somebody, and then Tariq seemed so damn frustrated. I ain't gonna lie, this shit gonna be interesting. That was the promo to episode 8, man. Yo, shit about to get interesting and intriguing for sure. For sure, man. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Don't know what's all gonna transpire, but you got two episodes left until, you know what I'm saying, all this finally wrap up. And at the same time, you gotta take care of Don Carter. But also, shit, remember, Tariq was doing all this shit from the get-go to try to make it back to his mom and his sister Yaz, and you know what I mean, be with his family. Is he gonna be able to complete that goal by the end of this? You heard what he said, I say, throughout the season, that he got to become the apex predator for order for him to, you know what I'm saying, he got to control all the players on the board, run the game, order for him to be on top, order for him, his family to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Right about now, you know what I'm saying, right now, I ain't gonna say he far from that, but you know what I'm saying, I don't know if he close. You know what I mean? It's very interesting to see how all this gonna wrap up. You know what I mean? And it's like I said too, at the end of episode 7, that reaction, go check that out. It's up on the channel. I'm very intrigued to see what's gonna happen with all the main characters within this show. Everybody's not gonna fucking make it through this shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, you know what I mean, it was some bodies dropping through, you know, at the tail end of the original power. Granted, you had Tariq survive, Tommy, you had 2-Bit survive, you also had motherfucking Tasha survive, but it was also a lot of bodies, you know what I'm saying, dropped in between though. Some did survive, but some didn't. And I'm interested to see who get dropped off out of the Tejada family. Shit, is they gonna pull the whole 360 and you know, Braden get dropped off? Never know. Is Effie gonna make it through? Never know. She got that phone call from her mom. She ignored the phone call. So I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued to see how, you know what I mean, these, you know what I'm saying, this episode that's about to come out, what's going to transpire. Also to see what, you know what I'm saying, the other 2 episodes, what they got, and how they going to wrap all this shit up. You know what I mean? Like, because we, you know what I mean, got 3 episodes left, I'm expecting like an hour each episode. And they about to wrap this John up. They, you know what I'm saying, they about to cook up some shit. I'm very intrigued. I got faith that, you know what I mean, they about to end with a bang and this shit gonna be interesting. Very interesting and intriguing. To the point where we gonna be asking what's next. You know what I mean? That's what I'm expecting. You know what I mean? I might have my expectations set too high. Maybe, maybe not. But hey man, comment down below what y'all thought of the reaction. Run them likes up for a brother. And most importantly, when you press that subscribe button, you join that motherfucking Dinero movement. It's more than a motherfucking movement, it's a motherfucking lifestyle. Yeah, they. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, man. Y'all be smooth. How y'all be smooth out this bitch? Peace.
I know your song.